show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews, Game of Thrones, Winona too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Wendy.
This is Tara.
Happy Hanukkah! On today's today's episode, we got a little snooping. We have a little mini email sack, and we have a ton of nerd news. But first, Tara's back. Hi, Tara.
Oh, thanks.
We missed you. We missed you.
I've been gone for 2 episodes.
Two.
You recorded 2, yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I was sick and
It's okay.
there were a lot of things and yeah. So
We're just
I'm
glad
back. I'm happy to be here.
We're happy
to
you're
chat
back.
with y'all.
Good.
I did not
didn't
listen
forget
to the
about you.
episodes yet, so
Oh, boy.
don't expect me to know anything.
We know.
Okay.
Well, we talked mostly, almost entirely Stranger Things last week.
good.
So
All right.
it kind of worked out.
I would have had nothing to add. So
No.
Yes.
No. Good timing.
Wendy,
Nah.
what you been up to?
Well, I would like to say after last week's bourbon-filled podcast that I'm the only one not drinking.
maybe
for
I
this
should
one.
listen. Okay.
Should. At least the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, when Wendy didn't know the alcohol-proof level of bourbon until that night when I realized I didn't have that much. Why is it hitting me? And then I realized, oh yeah, bourbon's got like 40 to 50% alcohol in it. I don't ever drink bourbon, so I didn't know. But tonight I'm the only one not drinking, so.
Were you
I'll
just
be
drinking it like straight? What were you doing?
I mixed one with some tonic water, and the other one I just poured in after a little
Bourbon
bit.
and tonic.
Tonic?
It's all I
Ew.
had.
Wendy.
A
What do you
brown
people usually
mixer
put it with?
I mean, soda water, even just water.
Oh,
or like
well,
a big old ice cube or
Yeah.
a few little ones.
I had
or
it
some-
straight the first time.
Some
Neat.
ginger.
Maybe it was
ginger
the
ale.
tonic that set me off. I didn't have any of those things except water and ice. But anyway, I'm fine. So this time I'm good. But I went to, speaking of drinking, I went to Las Vegas over the weekend. And I really didn't drink that much. But my friend and I went for the sole purpose of seeing The Wizard of Oz on the Sphere. And let me say this to thee. That is a remarkable experience from the minute you walk into the whole structure of the Sphere till the moment you leave. They have it they make the Sphere the ambiance of whatever you're seeing. Like for U2, they played this weird slow elevator music of U2 songs, but it set the vibe. This time
Yeah,
they
that's
made it
U2
feel
vibe,
like
all
you're in
right.
Kansas. like everything is like with video screens and just like the whole atmosphere is like you're in Kansas.
That's fun.
That is cute.
But then it changes for after the movie. That's all I'll say.
Mm.
But the movie itself, like if you've heard about it or if you've looked into it, you know that it's not just seeing the movie on a big Sphere screen. It's also there's some physical fun things that happen.
Do they
during
like
the
blow
film.
wind or put a real tornado in there or something?
Maybe.
we did talk about it. So back
Oh, we
when
did?
it first
Okay.
happened, we saw videos
Well,
and
and
stuff.
I'm
So it
gonna
looks like
talk
there's, like,
spoiler things.
shit
Yeah,
flying
here's-
around, right?
Here's
What?
spoiler things for The Wizard of Oz if you are planning to see it, which you should. Yes, they blow wind in the theater where it was kind of gusty at times, and then leaves are flying around everywhere. I was trying to grab leaves.
That's fun.
That's really fun.
No, it was
Leaves
really
can't
cool.
hurt anyone, so that's smart.
No, the whole tornado sequence, like the house is going by, the cows flying by, it's like, and there's wind, like gusting wind, and then all of a sudden the house, and it lands, and I was like, and the whole audience was like, yeah.
What if they had put
a
a cow flying around in there?
Oh, that would
How
be
would
great.
you?
well?
That would've
Hold
been-
that thought.
Oh,
Oh,
really? Okay.
So I'm going to talk about the things they do.
I'm on
So
the
if
edge
you
of
don't
my
wanna
seat
know,
now.
Look, if you don't want to know what happens at the Sphere with Wizard of Oz, just forward ahead
Yeah,
because I'm going to talk
skip,
about.
skip.
I'm going to spoil things.
Okay.
The part where they're like throwing apples. I think the trees throw apples at them or something.
At the audience?
Apples. Well, the trees in the movie, I think they throw it at like the scarecrow makes the trees mad. They start throwing their apples or something. But anyway, apples literally fall from the ceiling of the Sphere. But they're like Nerf balls, and they say the Wizard of Oz on them. So I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. So at some point I looked up, and they're all I was like, oh God, here they come. But then they just slowly come down. And then one fell.
How do they slowly come down? Like,
because they're Nerf, like they're light.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're very lightweight. So they're not dropping like pounding people.
Okay.
One landed between my leg and the guy next to me, so I just grabbed that and I gave it to my friend. And then he got 2 more. He was fine. And then
okay, so you weren't the Philly whatever.
No,
Philly Karen.
I didn't steal an apple from a child.
Okay.
And then like some butterflies came out when they get to Oz, and then the part
real ones.
Well, no,
I mean,
it's just
because I feel like
question.
some activists would be on that.
I mean, it's not a crazy question there. No, they were like little
like
things
paper?
flying and
All
subtle. Right. Like I don't know, we weren't close enough to really see, but they were kind of close to the screen, but gave sort of a little 3D aspect. And then anytime the witch would show up, and during the tornado too, your seats would rumble like a 4D theater, which I didn't know they did it. They didn't do it for you too, of course, but it's like, and one of the times I had just caught a glimpse of is that a word? Caught a glimpse of the smoke of the witch coming out. So I kind of had that split-second preparation, but my friend didn't see it. And all of a sudden, it was like, when the witch came out, she jumped because it was kind of startling. So that was fun. And then when the flying monkeys take off,
oh shit!
I look up and there's a flying monkey just kind of going through the auditorium. Ooh, the flying
like a drone?
monkey.
A drone
it's
monkey?
Like, I don't know if it's maybe, but like a inflatable flying monkey. I don't know what it was made of.
Really
but they're just flying around.
That's awesome.
And I was just like, this is just funny.
That's awesome.
But my friend and I, we both actually got a little teary at the very end, where she's like, you were there, and it was real, but the thing I learned is wherever you go, there's no place like home, or whatever she says. We both actually teared up a little bit. I'm telling you, the Sphere is a magical place. Like, you walk in and it looks like a concert hall with the little layered ceiling that goes, the sound ceiling or whatever, and then some curtains and a stage. And my friend, she looked down, she's like, oh, the stage is different from you too. And I'm like, Stephanie, that's not stage. That's part of the screen. She's like, it looks so real.
So what do you prefer, a concert or a movie experience?
Both. Anything. They're all good. They're both amazing. Just that the screen is so realistic sometimes, and it comes down to how they use it.
Had they extended it on the sides, or like done some AI on the? Okay, yeah.
Oh, for the movie, yes. Yeah. In fact, there was a part where I noticed, like when the witch is melting. Spoiler alert: she kills the witch.
Allegedly.
Yeah. In theory.
70-year-old movie.
I looked up, and there was a digital, like a spider, not a real spider, digital spider going across the top. Ooh. So they added little things. I feel like there were little animals added here and there, or little, because they extend it. So the world is just extended, the view, and it's gorgeous. The forest looks cool in more 3D. There's little bugs climbing up a tree that I'm pretty sure weren't in the real thing.
That's awesome.
But like at one point, after they're talking to the wizard in the actual movie, it's just like, oh, I'm the great and powerful Oz. He's all discombobulated, but he's still kind of talking. But in this, like, it's still spread, like, the whole shot's wide. So you see the big wizard head on the side, still like mouthing what he's saying, which you didn't see in the movie. So they've added little touches, and they cut like half an hour out. It's like an hour 15. Yeah. So they cut some of the movie. Yeah, I'm sure it's expensive.
It's that short? Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Huh. But it didn't feel horribly short. I mean,
it's not even as long as a concert.
No, but they also show they had 2 showings, and then they had a Zac Brown concert that night, so they were flipping it around.
Interesting.
Okay. The Sphere, if there is something that you like and it's at the Sphere, you should go. It is a wonderful thing, and rumor has it they may put Star Wars in there, and I just pictured that freaking Star Destroyer at the beginning, the words, the crawl in the Sphere. I think I would cry.
Yeah.
That is, I'm telling you, the way they do it and the whole thing before and after and the whole vibe of it, you have to go. It is an amazing experience.
You don't feel like the editing out of stuff, like, or if you were to see Star Wars, something you really loved, that you would feel
no, you know what?
Slighted.
No, because look, I know it's not cheap, and you could see, like, in the characters, like, sometimes you could tell Dorothy's been cut out from the background. You could see the traces. You could see a little hat where it's like fading a bit. You can tell there's been work done when it's that big. Little moments.
She's had work done.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know when it started, people like film purists were like, that wasn't the way it was intended, and they're adding, and everybody's like, look.
It's on a sphere. Of course, it's not the way it's intended.
I don't
go home and watch it on your special
And at first, I was like, "Yeah, don't tamper." But I'm like, it's not like this takes away from your ability to watch the original.
Yes,
you've seen the original a million times. It's out there. There were so many Wizard of Oz, and it's always just like a few people yelling. There were so many people dressed as characters who were. Are huge fans that were totally into it. This is a different way to experience.
Yes, I feel like it's like going to see a concert. Like they're not going to sing the songs exactly like you've seen. The whole point is that it's a different experience for you.
Yeah,
exactly.
So if they cut out my favorite part, I'd be like, oh, that sucks. They should have left it. But honestly, if they cut things to make it feasible to do this, because of all the time and the effort and the money and what goes into it.
Fat.
I'd be fine with it. I would be fine. I think it'd be such a fun way to see.
Because you can always just go and watch it at home.
Yeah, you can watch it anywhere. And
they're not permanently altering this movie.
No. So it's just a fun way to, and it maybe introduce new people to it. I don't know, but to movies, but who knows? Probably
to movies. If you've never seen a movie.
No, to these movies. No, I'm just saying, like to these movies. Like, probably Wizard of Oz. Most people that go have already seen it. This probably not.
I can't remember the last time I've seen it. I probably would really like to see it on the Sphere.
What's this movie thing
in the Sphere?
Keep talking about?
I've heard of these.
What are these movies?
Hey, listen, if this is what gets people back into theaters, like creating these kinds of experiences, movie business is in trouble.
We already have a tiny Sphere here in Burbank. So.
I know, the practice Sphere.
I wish they'd love, like...
That's where they make it. That's where they make the content.
Like, people pay. I'd pay to go in there.
Yeah. Even to watch them do a session of whatever they're doing, and that would be really interesting.
Like, watch them work.
Yeah, for sure.
Put a few seats in there. Yeah, I'd totally pay for that.
I would do that.
Let's bring that up. That idea.
Is that a thing?
Write that down.
Okay.
All right, cool. Did you have any snooping you wanted to cover, Tara?
No.
Great.
I will cover Tara snooping. She's made some incredible Star Wars yard decorations.
I have been working the last couple days since I've been feeling a little better. Had been completing my Christmas I just say holiday. It's not really good. It's Life Day. It's a little bit of Hanukkah too. One of my neighbors was like, "Is this for Hanukkah?" Because I had so much blue and white out there.
Oh,
I was like, "It's for everything." The only piece left to put out there is life-size Chewie in his Life Day robe with his blue orb.
Where are you going to put him, though? Aren't you nervous?
On the balcony. No, I've got a bike lock for him. I feel like he's...
I've
added him to my homeowner's insurance,
Where do you put the bike lock through him?
Through his legs we're going to put him behind the balcony on the stairs that go up to the side door,
Oh,
so he'll be kind of partially covered,
Smart.
That's funny.
Right. So you have to really enter the property to get him.
Sure.
And he's not the easiest to carry off, let me tell you. That's why I have to wait till Rachel gets back to do that. I could not do that by myself, but I did make 2 enormous lightsabers. These things, I also made the sand crawler, my goodness, what is it? Gingerbread sand crawler.
Amazing.
Some painted stuff, and so it's been a lot of work, but the lightsabers are pretty epic. They are 11 feet tall. They are taller than the house. I did a lot of research to make them look like the most basic version but the actual, correct to Luke and Luke's second lightsaber and Darth's lightsaber.
And you nailed it.
Great.
So, and they're green and red.
The hilts
so they're
look
holiday
amazing.
colors. Yeah. It's just some cardboard form tubes. So I'm sorry, cardboard construction form tubes.
Yeah.
Some roofing, corrugated roofing.
Love that.
Little spray paint, a little duct tape.
Okay.
I can't wait to see
a lot of prep work.
Now I will say, Tara, you have made a big splash on the scene in this neighborhood of Christmas. I think your house is going to be on the list. Are you submitting your house on any kind of list or anything?
I don't even know what lists are out there. I was going to put it on a couple of the apps that just have places where you go to look at lights.
Okay. I mean,
I have no idea.
I think you're making an incredible first impression, and I think people are going to come from all over to see your house. Are you going to stick with the Star Wars theme every year?
For a little while, I
you
think I
have
could
to, right?
have
There's
to add
so much
to it because I
work.
think I could do. I mean, I've already thought of things I want. I want to put like in the tree. I want to put a big wampa, make like a big, like 8-foot wampa.
Oh my
Like
god.
there's
Wow.
just so many things that I want to do.
Okay.
You know, and each year it'll like this year. There's just so much more yard, so I had so many more things to make. But
Sure.
going forward, it won't be as time intensive. But
Right. It'll just be about the setup.
yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I want to keep it Star Wars. I think there's just like endless opportunities. I mean, and every time a new little Star Wars something comes out, I can do a special like scene.
Well, it
for it or
seems
whatever.
like
People
you know
love
what you
Star
need to get
Wars.
your hands on sometime is that Home Depot R2D2 that they kept running out of.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do have. Well, this year I really looked on eBay and different places and like offer up for some like highly like rare inflatables. So like some of the inflatables, like the land speeder, like you can like I found one on eBay because I could not find it, and I really want to find the like Han and the Tauntaun.
Oh
from
yes,
Hoth.
so good.
So
awesome.
I kind of was like focused on that, but it's so there's definitely things I can add in there, but
okay. Wow,
that was my focus. Like the destroyer ship that I have, like you can't get that anywhere else. I just found it on OfferUp, and so when my mom was here last month, Rachel and I drove out to Upland, which is like an hour away to pick it up. It was a good price. It was like the
you got
only
a Star
one.
Destroyer?
Yeah, I have a Star Destroyer. You haven't seen my house, Wendy.
I know. Well, I've seen some of it, but I don't think you
I
had
found
it
a
all
Star
up.
Destroyer. I didn't know it existed until I saw it on. I was like, "What is this?" And nowhere else can you get it except this one
Wow,
guy on
that's
OfferUp who was
impressive.
in Upland. So I was like, "Hey, y'all want to go for a road trip?" So we drove out there in the pouring rain.
Oh
it
my
was great.
Wow.
So the
That's
lady I got
awesome.
it from thought I was crazy. She's like, "You wanted to drive in this weather?" I'm like, "This is great."
It is great. It's
So,
fun.
yeah.
Well, I can't
Well,
wait to see it in person.
Amazing.
It's about the full experience, you know. And we're thinking about doing a dog event, but it's so last minute. Dog-a-ween we did like a month in advance, but we're like, man, we should just have people over with some dogs to enjoy.
Yeah,
all these
just have an
decorations.
informal get together.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of hot chocolate or something.
I'm sure people will just come over anyways.
Yeah. Maybe we can bring some wine bottles out.
There you go.
You know.
Charge like $5 a glass.
No, we can't do that. Wendy
What?
just told me today about a story. Some kids selling some cookies on Christmas they didn't get arrested, but they got
one of those
trouble.
places, where they do the drive-through and people drive through and see all the houses, and I guess people would sit out and sell hot chocolate or cookies or whatever, and they said you can't do that without a permit or something.
God, come on.
I know.
But they said you can bring them inside your house and
Yeah,
then
you can
sell
invite
it.
strangers in and sell it inside. I don't know. It was some weird thing, technicality.
Okay. Maybe clear out your garage and then sell them in there.
Yeah. But while I'm here alone, because Rachel's gone and our roommate Joe's gone, I feel really glad to have my 7.5 foot tall Chewy protecting the entrance.
Yeah,
he's quite menacing. When I see him over there and I kind of forget he's there, like in the dark, I'm like, and I see him and have to remember
he's kind of scary.
Just Chewy. He's a little scary.
Formidable. Yeah.
So he's in the window.
That's good. He's keeping an eye. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Okay. Well, guys, we have a little mini mail sack. Let's jump in.
Wee.
So last week, Tara, as we said, we did a Stranger Things season 5 part 1 deep dive, and we started it all off by reading Beck's email. So Beck wrote us a very extensive email about what she liked, what she didn't like about the first 4 episodes of season 5 so far, and then we had our own comments on her email. So now she's responding with a retort.
A retort.
Retort. That's a great word too.
Thank you.
Retort.
That is the
much
setup.
better than regurgitate.
Regurgitate. I'm now going to regurgitate the email.
All right.
Hey, nerds.
Hey,
Beck.
Nice.
Ooh, that was good.
That was good. I just want to say I never said I didn't like Steve as a character. All I said was I don't care about who. Okay, first of all, there might be spoilers in here, so if you're not caught up on Stranger
Wendy's
Things,
getting comfy.
I love this.
What?
Are we intruding?
There may
No,
be
I'm just getting comfy to listen.
All right.
There may be spoilers in here, so don't listen to this if you don't want to be spoiled. As Beck said, it's not that I don't like Steve as a character. All I said was I don't care about who Nancy ends up with, and that storyline bores me. I love Steve as much as the next person. I'm just more interested in the other storylines going on. That's all. Did you know, Wendy, that the actress that plays Nancy and the actress that plays Jonathan are actually together? The actor.
No.
Yeah, they're a couple.
Oh,
That's fun.
that is fun.
Beck continues. In answer to your question about Holly being a long-term plan, it was not. I read an article saying that they wanted to bring back the innocence of season 1, and because the original cast is so much older now, they needed kids to be able to do that. So the easiest way to do it was to bring in Holly into the main story. Holly is the youngest child of the Wheeler family, Tara. I'm just keeping you up to date here.
Did they have a young?
She's
Mike's. Did she exist in some form in season 1?
From the very first
I can remember.
episode, Holly's in there.
Okay, not this. Is she the same actress?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they recast. In the season 1, she's played by 2 twins.
Oh, gotcha.
As they do. But if I was them, I would have just said yes. It was always Endgame. Exactly. I mean, as you said, Kat, she saw the trees move from the Ferris wheel, and when Will was missing in the Upside Down, the lights led her to his room. So from the outside, it seems like there was always a plan for her. That's true. She was always engaged in the story, even when she was like this little toddler running around. I also remembered one more gripe I had while I was listening to your last episode. The fact that Max did not run full speed when she had an escape route. If that was me, I'd run so fast that I would have torn the shit out of my hamstring. And one more thing that we all failed to mention was the fact that the lady who played Mrs. Harris was the Duffer Brothers' real-life high drama teacher.
I read that. That was very cool.
High drama?
It must be
High
an
drama?
Australian thing.
Okay.
It's probably an Australian thing. The lady who encouraged them to follow their dreams. That's so sweet. I think that is so beautiful that they paid tribute to her like that. Love you guys, Beck. Yeah, there's a lot of these little insider things that are coming out that I try to not get too into because I'm afraid I'm going to be spoiled by something. But yeah, it's very sweet.
Well, yeah, we already, spoiler ahead, they released the trailer for the second half of the season, and you said you're not watching it.
Nope.
I watched the first about 20 seconds, and I already saw something that I thought, I don't want to know anything more. I don't want to.
Yeah,
that made me rethink my watching it.
Why would they?
How did you guys feel about the first half? I mean, again, I didn't listen to the episode. So were you pleased with how the first 4 episodes went?
Mm-hmm.
You feel the integrity, the quality of the show is there?
Yeah.
I feel that way. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. I think they did a good job. Some really fun, cool, unexpected things happened, and I'm hyped up for the rest of the season.
My question is, why do you even need a trailer? Like, who are you appealing to? The people that watched the first half and then just lost interest all of a sudden?
Certainly not me.
Are there those people?
Yeah. I guess
I'm one of those people. I watched like a few episodes and I was like,
not for me.
Not for me.
I mean, here's what's interesting, right? Like when Winona trailers come out, I can't get enough. I'm just dissecting every frame. For some reason, Stranger Things, I want to be surprised.
And I think it's because it's so close. It's going to be here so soon.
It's because it's more story driven, not character driven, if you get my drift for you. You don't care about the characters maybe as much. Not as much as Winona for different reasons.
But also, I think because I don't know what it is. I don't know. Wendy, do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I do. And I think it's just, I think part of it is I don't want, or maybe this is because it is plot, like I don't want to see plot points. And sometimes you see things and it may not make sense to you, but then you're watching the episodes and you think, but we haven't seen this scene yet. Or we know it kind of helps you figure out where it might be going. And I don't want the hints. And
right. Because it's more mystery driven, like story driven by the mystery, right? Whereas Winona, we know some things don't make sense and never will, but we're still watching for the characters.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think you're right, actually, Tara. I think you nailed it.
We don't give a crap what that week's story is.
Right.
That's true. They could really be doing anything. Winona, we're going to watch it and love it and talk about it and obsess over it. So yeah, I think you've made a good point. Okay. Let's jump into some nerd news.
Nerd news, nerd news. I repeat, we have breaking nerd news.
Yeah. There's no like fun way to get into this story, pleasant way. There was a horribly tragic event that happened over the weekend where a beloved and incredibly talented filmmaker and his wife were murdered in their own home, sadly, by their son. Rob Reiner and his wife were killed, and it was a shocking, tragic story that is just, it's hard to wrap your head around. You know, we first heard that he had been killed, or first they said 2 people were found in his home resembling their ages and characteristics. And everybody's like, well, maybe it's not them. Is it them? And then, of course, you find out, yes, it is them. And you find out they had the wounds consistent with a stabbing. And then all of a sudden it comes out and it was their son that he'd had issues for years. And they even had a big fight at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party. Rob Reiner and his son had a huge argument. And so
it's crazy.
Just a tragic story. And, you know, you don't want to dwell on the horrible end to life. But there's been a lot of appreciation from people who aren't evil of his life and his filmmaking and just, you know, talking about the films he made and what an amazing run of filmmaking, you know, back when he was, you know, Harry Met Sally. And,
I had no idea he was involved in that, and a Few Good Men too. There's all sorts of things coming out. I didn't know.
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
Wow.
Misery.
Yeah.
American really? President. I didn't know that either.
American President, Goes to Mississippi. Just an incredible career that he had as not only a director, an actor. He started out as an actor.
Meathead.
He was Meathead on All in the Family. This iconic,
and he would still
TV
pop up
in
like in random shows up until recently. You know?
Yeah. And I guess his what might be his last project is the third sequel, the third film, Spinal Tap at Stonehenge, the final finale, which I guess is completed. So I don't know if that means the edit is done or if they've just finished shooting it. Who knows? But that is his last entry under director on IMDb. So that might be his last project as a director. Yeah, again, just focusing on what a absolute legend he was, and like just tributes pouring in, like just what a wonderful guy he was. He was an activist. He was a humanitarian, all around good dude. Yeah. What are your favorite movies of his? I think we kind of
briefly married to
Penny Marshall. That's right. And their daughter,
Tracy Reiner's their daughter, right?
Betty Spaghetti, yeah.
Betty Spaghetti.
In League of Their Own, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. I think listen, of all these movies, there's some just incredible classic, iconic movies that people still talk about. My favorite, Princess Bride. Like, it's on my top 5 favorite movies of all time list. Like, it never gets old. It's always funny. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite. I mean, when Harry Met Sally is like the GOAT of romantic comedies, right?
I've never seen it. Now's a great time, I guess.
Now's a great time.
Sarah, what is your problem?
I don't know. And I love rom-coms.
I
gotta get on that.
You have a nice little romantic night at home with Chewy. You put in the movie, order some pizza, get some wine. You're gonna have a great night. It's such
I'm gonna make my move on Chewy tonight.
As long as it's consensual. Just such
You've been eyeing me.
It is. It is I'd say the masterpiece of romantic comedies. I think it came out in a time I don't remember seeing movies. Although I will say. But first of all, When Harry Met Sally is in my top movies of all time. It is one of my favorite of all films that's ever been made. It's got freaking Carrie Fisher in it. Come on, it's great.
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
Genius.
She's married to Bruno. She's married to Bruno Kirby. She's best friends with Meg Ryan.
Someone's staring at you for personal growth. Oh, that movie has so many good lines. But let's not overlook
Mm.
the forebearer of When Harry Met Sally, the underappreciated, although I've seen some appreciation on the Twitter for this, The Sure Thing with John Cusack, Nicolette Sheridan, what's his name from ER. Have you ever seen The Sure Thing, Kat?
I don't know if I have.
I recently went down a Wikipedia, just what is it, rabbit hole? I was going to say a hole, but I knew that wasn't right. Rabbit hole for The Sure Thing. I think I was looking up.
We've talked about this because of Daphne Zuniga.
Daphne
Yes,
Zuniga, that's right.
yes.
This came up a little while ago. Okay.
I haven't seen it, though.
Anthony Edwards, that's the ER guy.
I
Look,
haven't seen it.
it was my When Harry Met Sally before I saw When Harry Met Sally. It is
Nice.
that kind of, and people, it was such a good movie, and it was like guy and girl have to road trip together. They're in college, you know, he's crazy, she's studious, you know, that kind of thing. But it was, Tim Robbins is in it, a tiny part. It's so good. It's just got that fun, and it's, yeah, it is a far better than average romantic comedy, especially in the college scene set. So it's a good.
Rob Reiner is in it.
Forgot what he was.
That's insane. Did you know that he was in it?
I probably did, but I can't remember. It's been a while. I need to rewatch it.
Wild.
Who was he?
I'm looking it
Did it
up.
say?
That's crazy. The Sure Thing. Where is it? I'm scrolling.
We're walking.
Where is it? I'm not seeing it. It's so weird. It's all right. Let me do some googling.
All right.
Continue.
Well, I'll check it out with you.
Do you have a favorite? Oh, and Tracy Reiner's in it. Do you have a favorite Rob Reiner movie, Tara?
No, I guess it would be The Princess Bride. That's probably the main one I've seen that I think is like a classic that everyone, no matter what age, and I'm shocked at some of the people that
Rob Reiner directed it.
Oh, that's right. That's why we brought it up, Kat.
The Sure Thing?
Is that why you brought it up? I thought you brought it up because you said it was a better.
Oh, I thought you just were mentioning it offhand.
No,
I thought you
he directed that too. That's why I said
clear.
it's got more attention. No, I'm just
That
saying
wasn't clear.
it was his like
No,
it was his.
Not clear.
That was not
I
clear.
thought you were just giving it like a mention.
We were
because
talking about Rob Reiner movies.
I know,
but
but I
you were
thought you were
talking
like,
about-
oh, well, this is my to
When Harry Met
emphasize how much
Sally
you love it.
is a
How
great
much you love Harry Met
movie.
Sally. You love it
Yeah,
almost as
but-
much as you love this other one. Yeah.
No, I love. Okay, here's the deal.
Wasn't clear.
I love Harry and Met Sally more. That is my all-time romantic comedy and in my top 10 list. Although, but what I'm saying is The Sure Thing, also by Rob Reiner.
Had no
Got
idea
it.
that's
Yeah,
where you
you-
go. Okay,
you left-
now,
you left
now
that-
that it has even
I
more
would
weight.
not have
Yeah.
brought
You
up
left that
The
part
Sure
out.
Thing.
You left that
was
out.
directed by him.
Because you had talked about it and we had gone down.
It was implied. Look, it's not my fault. You two knuckleheads didn't know Rob Reiner directed
we
that great
both
movie.
didn't catch it, so there's something going on
You should
here.
just know. You should just know he did it. I assumed
Okay.
you knew this. Apparently, I
I'm
assumed
sorry.
incorrectly.
Now we know.
Sorry.
He directed
been-
both,
Educated.
and this movie is also great. It was like his warm up for the romantic
Okay.
comediness of When Harry Met Sally, and it was my When Harry Met Sally before Harry Met Sally existed. Also, they were both directed by Rob Reiner. Great, check it
Okay.
out. You should watch it.
Well, we can pay tribute and watch a lot of Rob Reiner coming up. And
Because there's a lot of good choices.
Yeah.
Speaking
Speaking of good choices, go on about your thing,
Look.
Wendy.
Again, not my fault. You people have not watched this movie, this
you
show.
people.
I keep bringing it up every time I get an opportunity, and you know what? Apparently, it's working because it has become the most watched show on Apple Plus, which
Nice
is
job.
crazy to me because it only has had 7 episodes.
Like ever?
Good job, Wendy.
Apparently,
More
and
than not Severance.
Severance.
Yeah.
More. I'm trying to think what else would have been. I mean, it
Maybe
just says
like through this time period or something.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
mean,
it's-
maybe I don't know. Well, because other shows that he's done weren't on Apple TV. Oh wait, take with a grain of okay. Take it with a grain of salt. Apple does not release viewership numbers in specific shows. Ben Stiller reportedly doesn't know how many people have watched Severance.
That's funny.
So I don't know.
So how can they say it's the most? They're just saying it's the most.
I don't know,
watched
but they made a
and
big
not
deal
specifying
about
the time period. Okay.
Whatever
it. And Ted
metric
Lasso.
they're using.
Maybe it's. I don't know what metric they're using, but it's here to because I felt like I see it on Twitter. I'm starting to meet more people that I know that watch it, but I think word of mouth is spreading. But I'm still shocked 7 episodes in that it's the most watched show over things that have multiple seasons already. So they probably have some funky numbers going on. But the point is, it's really good. And you should watch it.
People are finding it.
Yeah, they are. And it's interesting that it's really kind of dividing the wheat from the chaff in the sense that it's a show that some people are watching it and they're like, this is amazing. The things it's exploring, the way it's doing it. This show is like a whole nother level. It's fantastic. And people are like, nothing's happening. That was a whole episode. Nothing even happened. Like, there's no action. Like, what's going on? And they're like, just stop watching it. You know, it's not for you. Just go away. And some people are intentionally rating it down. Some of that, is it because there's a middle-aged lesbian as the lead character? I don't know. It's this last episode, episode 7. Some people have been marking it purposely down because they're like, nothing happened. And the enlightened ones of us are
the wheat, if you will.
This is the best episode since like the first 2. It was amazing, and they had one of my favorite scenes I've seen done in a television show, and definitely my favorite scene so far in this show.
Wow!
Just the way they did it. The way a lesser show would have probably tried to put the same idea across. Just something about the delivery, how it tied back. It's just such a good show. Just go watch it. Go watch it. Okay. They might be having a little, I think they call it Eurobus, but I don't know what that means. They're shipping some people.
Okay.
Hoping I don't know where it's going to go.
Okay.
If it's going to go.
All right.
Come on.
Well,
give it the first 2 episodes. You'll see what I'm talking about.
We'll watch
Ray C.
it.
Horn is just carrying that show, man.
I will give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Something else I am also giving a try is this Supergirl.
Yeah. The trailer looks fun.
Yeah. It looks fun. It's not I have not seen Superman, mind you.
I haven't either.
From this summer.
I'm gonna watch it next week.
Watch it.
I'm off next week. I'm gonna watch it next week.
Yeah, I got to catch up on that. But I'm aware, and I didn't realize that was the actress is the girl from the new Game of Thrones. What's it called? The dragon one.
Whatever.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, Millie Acock or whatever her name is.
Yes. So I did not realize that was her. But yeah, it's a little different take. But I read somewhere this is the first time that DC Studios is adapting it straight from an existing comic, and it's the like Girl of Tomorrow or something like that. So anyway, I ordered the comic, the book that it is from. So I'm going to read it. It just came like a couple days ago. So I still have to read it. So I'm this movie's
Look at
not
you
gonna be out
reading.
for a little while. I know, right? I can read.
You're the wheat over here. Not
I
the
am
chuffed.
the wheat.
There's no chuffed here.
Yeah. So I'm excited. People seem to enjoy this story. So I am excited to finally, of all the Marvel and DC's, to read this before I go and see the movie. And you know what inspired me to do this was Revival, because before I watched Revival, I ordered I didn't get the physical copy, but I got the online copy of the compendium of basically what was the first season of Revival, even though it ended up being a little different at the end. So I really enjoyed doing that. And I thought I really like graphic novels, or what essentially equates to. I think this is going to be more of a comic book feel. But yeah, so I'm very excited to do that, and I will let you know how it goes.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep. But I'm also supporting books.
Yeah, books
and
art.
Love books.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen any backlash about this? Like, it's an existing DC property, right? Supergirl. Are the fanboys mad that Supergirl gets her own movie? Like, have we seen anything like
Not
that?
that I've seen.
They're just really excited for whatever character Jason Momoa was playing. I feel like it was called like Rolo or something, but that's a candy. I don't think that's correct.
Okay.
I know a guy named Rolo, so maybe
I love Rolos.
they're good.
Yeah, they are good. They're like
They're
that secret
good.
candy that you kind of forget about. Then you have one, you're like, damn, this is good.
Yeah.
Why am I not eating this all the time?
I used to get a roll of Rolos like every day at
Mm.
lunch at high school in the student store.
So good.
And some Munchos. I love a
Oh,
Muncho.
Munchos are great.
I've never had that.
Oh, Munchos are
They're
great. Anyway.
Anyway,
right.
girl.
No, I'm excited about it.
I
about
haven't
seeing it.
seen a lot of backlash.
No.
People seem to be okay with it. I don't know how they feel about this interpretation.
Sure.
That's what I was interested, because that was a different interpretation than what I'm used to.
Okay.
So, and I'm not quite clear. Again, I have not seen Superman. That came out this year. It seems like this is almost a prequel of some kind, or
Well,
I
she
don't
had
know.
a
I don't
very,
think they're on
very
Earth.
tiny cameo.
Yeah, I
no,
don't think they're on Earth. No.
You want me to spoil her cameo or no?
Sure. Yes.
She shows up at the end of the movie she's off partying on some other planet. And I don't know if it's because technically I don't think they can get drunk on Earth because at least that's what I've always seen. Like they don't really get drunk. I don't
Their
know if that's
metabolism.
I don't know if
something
that's
like
canon. Yeah, whatever. So maybe she goes to other planets to party.
That's funny.
But I'm not sure. I'm not an expert.
It was on
I
another
don't know.
planet. Mm-hmm.
I
But she
respect that.
shows up from another planet at the end of the movie, just real quickly.
Okay.
In the same format of like, slay loser, whatever she does. I don't remember. So,
right.
Anyway.
We'll see. I'm
right.
interested to see if that's the tone of the character in the book that I will be
Probably.
reading.
Cool.
If that's what they're taking it from,
All right.
I assume it will be.
Well, let us know.
Tara, here's a movie I know you love, Avatar. Are you going to go see it this weekend? You should.
They couldn't even
because-
tell me that Emma Watson just has a trailer of her like being awesome as herself in front of Avatar. That would make me want to go.
You would go if there was?
No, I would. No.
Really?
Like, I would
You
not go.
would.
Okay, wait. I would go and then I'd leave.
You'd leave. Yeah.
Well,
I'd
here's the
leave.
deal.
And you'd go in and watch Wicked down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that this weekend because this weekend there are 3 massive trailers that are supposed to be attached to Avatar. Number 1, flippin' Avengers Doomsday,
Yeah.
which I've seen little leaks, but now with AI, are they really leaks or are they fake? I don't know. Till I see the actual Marvel release trailer, I'm not going to even believe what I'm seeing.
Right.
But they are not just releasing a trailer this week in front of Avatar, but apparently 3 more over the course of each one's going to run for 7 days. Then a new one. Then a new one.
3 interconnected trailers, so you have to see them in order for them to make sense. That's a ploy right there.
Somebody wants you to see Avatar a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
I'm not going for any of that. They'll all be online. Someday I'll see the movie. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Although there's another trailer being released with Avatar
Oh.
for the Steven Spielberg UFO alien movie.
Oh, I didn't know that was coming out too.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
They've released there's some images put up about certain towns there's so many aspects to it. It's like the eye, but the eye's upside down, but there's a bird. But then if you look at it a certain way, it might be an alien head. And then there's lights
What
in the
does it
eyes. Might be
mean?
the Pleiades. And it just says all will be disclosed. Spielberg 6/26 or 6/26. But they haven't even officially said the title, which is supposedly disclosure. It's what it's been called, but which it probably is.
It's called Hershey Store. Oh no, that's the billboard it's on.
no.
Sorry, it's on the Hershey Store in Times Square.
Between Doomsday and that, man, if I was at
What's
home,
the third one though? That they're
The Odyssey.
oh,
Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Really
Yeah.
quickly
I'm
about just disclosure. So I'm reading this article that you sent us called it's on World Do Friel. World Do
That's where I get most of my news.
Yeah, same. There's real mystery surrounding this new Spielberg and writer David Cope, who also wrote Jurassic Park, by the way. Recently hinted that it would return to the old school roots of Spielberg's early UFO-centered work. Emily Blunt is in it, Colin Firth, Josh O'Connor, Eve Hewson, Colin Domingo, and Wyatt Russell.
Bono's daughter.
They're all in that Spielberg movie.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt, Colin Firth. Okay.
Yeah. Set to release
It's got my attention.
June 12th, 2026.
Yes.
Old school Spielberg movie. That's very exciting.
Nice. Okay.
Some people have the theory that he's actually part of the World or Nation Disclosure of the Truth of Aliens project. And what better way to gently sell the crowd on the reality of what's happening than beloved Steven Spielberg? But who knows? Either way, it just better be a good freaking movie because I am counting the days. So go see a movie. Go see Avatar if you want, or go see trailers and then leave before Avatar starts.
Interesting. And this the Christopher Nolan, The Odyssey. Do we know who's in that? Do we know who?
Tom Holland.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I can't remember who else.
Let's see.
Look it up.
Looking it up.
Odyssey.
Oh, Matt Damon.
Oh, okay.
Robert Pattinson, Zendaya, because Tom Holland and
Oh.
Zendaya
Oh,
have
wow,
to be in the
okay.
same
He doesn't
movie
go anywhere
together.
without her.
Elliot Page, Mia Goth, Anne
Oh,
Hathaway.
interesting. Very interesting.
Oh,
Wow.
Ryan Hurst.
That's
I
quite
like
a
Ryan
cast.
Hurst.
Yeah, and I mean it's a huge
That's
cast.
kind
but
of
John
intriguing to me.
Leguizamo.
That would never, ever be a film I would think about seeing, but that intrigues me.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, I definitely want to see it. Charlize
Wow.
Theron. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, Will Yun Lee, who was on Good Doctor. That's fun. He's a good dude.
I feel like here's the thing. If Christopher Nolan, his people call your people and say, do you want to do the next Christopher Nolan film? I can't imagine any actor is going to say no. I feel like almost as much as
You have
any
to.
director,
You have to.
no one will say no to Christopher Nolan. They've seen what he does, and I
Sure.
think they want to be in his movies.
Charlize Theron. Did you guys say that? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry. Damn, that's a cast.
Well, here's another epic team up.
Oh no,
We got Tig and we got Snyder.
that is epic, actually.
When you think of action, you think of
Yeah.
Notaro and Snyder.
Did y'all see the movie she did with
Right. It was like
Drax? What's his name?
Oh yeah, it was Day of the Dead, right? That was a Snyder.
Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
Right.
that Snyder?
that was Snyder. So here's what happened.
That was a fun movie.
So
I like that.
Is it Day of the Dead? What is it? Someone help me.
I have
here.
no idea.
Are you looking it up?
We have done our research clearly.
So, Zack Snyder makes this zombie movie, big cast, big stars, and after they wrap production, one of the kind of co-starring roles was played by a comedian who got into some trouble for being a sexual predator.
Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Right.
So Zach is like, I gotta replace this guy. Who do I go to? Obviously, you go to Tig Notaro. So, she films they refilmed this entire part with Tig. So she tells the story how for months she's just on this green screen by herself. And she's a helicopter pilot, and so she's a heroic. Remember that picture that came out of her? She looks like Tom Cruise, basically. So yeah, she broke the internet. Everybody loved it, and Tig was recently on. I forgot who she was talking to, some talk show, and they asked her about this new project, and she's like, "Yeah, I called up Zach and I said, listen, just my being in that movie broke the internet." So what you need is an action movie of just lesbians. And the tagline is hot lesbian action.
I love it.
And
I am sold.
Zach
I
is
would be there so fast.
Zach also said, I'm sold. So they're making a movie.
Freaking be there. Yeah.
We don't know much about it.
I can't wait to hear the rest of the cast.
I really hope that he really lets Tig kind of run wild with some of the lesbian stuff. I feel like we're on the same page as far, I'm just excited about the potential of this. I hope Kate McKinnon is involved somehow.
Oh,
that would
please,
be
for the love
fun.
of God,
Yeah,
she has to
yeah.
be.
Maybe a little Kristen Stewart just really hamming it up. That would be fun. That would be freaking fun.
Who's our dream cast? We should make our dream cast.
Oh yes,
I mean-
that's a fun assignment. Dreamcast for this Tig Notaro lesbian.
Yes.
Yeah,
film
seriously.
With
I mean,
yeah, Oh God.
So yeah, we don't know much. I think basically what I just told you is what we know about it so far.
Okay, that's enough to get me hooked.
Let's see. Tig is planning.
Would I go to Avatar to see that trailer, even a teaser? Yes, I would, and then I would leave.
Let's see. I'm just scrolling through here. What if we went there? He's like, oh my God, yes, let's make this movie. And so who knows? It's a Hollywood project. We're in the process of putting the script together. Picture this poster. We have the name of the film, and then that says hot lesbian action. That's how I sold it to him in Zoom. Okay, so they're working on it.
Okay,
it's not a done deal. It's in development, but boy, that would be fun.
Oh man,
Let's.
Did you hear what
stuff
what,
dreams are made of?
Fingers crossed.
Did you hear what Tig said back when she filmed that whatever Army of the Dead that I was talking about? How, it was just me on a green screen. I was shooting all these scenes, and later I saw the movie. I'm like, wait, I wasn't the lead.
Yeah,
I was the only one there. I didn't understand what was happening. I thought it was my movie because there wasn't even I was the only cast member. So
yeah,
Tig's so funny. Tig's so great. As you know, Kat.
She's a funny
lady. She
lady.
introed you, or you introed her.
I did.
Twice.
True.
Yeah.
Truth.
True that.
So yeah, maybe when we know what's happening, we'll put together our dream team of
Oh,
lesbians.
100%. Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm a little less excited about is the new show about Starfleet. I'm a big Star Trek fan. This is Tara.
Really?
And when you sent me this, whichever one of you two put this in the chat. Oh, that was you.
Wendy and
Thank
I
you,
get confused for each other all the time.
Yeah.
We look alike.
We're the same hive mind at this point.
Hello, Carol.
And I was not enthused. Okay, it's a post. I don't know how. All I can do to explain it is imagine every Gen. Is it Z now? Gen Z?
I don't know.
It's one of the gens.
Kind of like in
One
an
of those.
Alpha?
field.
Is it Gen Alpha?
Like a few of them have their hands behind their heads. They're all just looking at the camera, kind of semi-cash, interested but not interested. And they're all kind of laying on each other in different ways, very casually.
That look has been used for some other shows.
Oh no, it's been used for so many other shows. That's what I'm saying. It's just a thing for all these new shows.
It's like a high school. It looks like a high school
movie.
movie.
It just makes you wonder, are they just spoofing it? Or did they really want it to have that vibe?
I wish I could really feel confident that they're spoofing it, but I don't think they are.
They're going for a certain audience.
Well, there's another one, look, where they're very seriously walking towards the camera.
Sure. Well,
but
then
maybe they are going for that
maybe
teen
this
audience.
poster is specifically for a younger audience, and maybe that walking poster is for an older, because
the old folks.
People love walking.
Yeah, they're like, I remember when I could walk. Oh, so great.
Those
now
are the good days.
My hip,
Look,
yeah.
They don't even have
I
canes.
can't walk, stand that straight up anymore. But yeah, I get it. And now it's all about laying down. So.
Well, that's what they're doing in the other poster.
That's what the teens love, is
just
to lay down.
Googled Starfleet laying down. You'll see the poster. You'll know exactly what we're trying to say here. I'm not a big fan. Even
let's see if that actually works.
I'm not I'm not excited. This actually made me anti-excited about this movie or about the show, because I saw they had a preview recently, or a whatever, they don't call it a preview, it's a trailer. They had the doctor in it from Voyager.
Right.
And I got super excited. I was like, okay, they're going to throw in some nostalgia for us. And then I saw this trash and I was like,
what?
What?
Trash.
I'm sorry, but there's so many great things they could do with the Starfleet show and the marketing with it, but that just did not do it for me.
I mean, speaking of Tig, Tig is in this show. I think she's reprising her character, right? Jet Reno, is that true?
Yeah. Which I'm excited about.
Right. And for
Tig
the record,
was not one of the people laying down in the field with these people.
No. And for the record, if you do Google Starfleet laying down, you will not find this poster.
What? That's crazy.
So just
How
put
else
in
would you describe it?
just Starfleet poster, and then you have to scroll down a little bit to get to the right one.
How about Starfleet stupid?
I guess maybe Starfleet Academy laying down.
Okay, Starfleet. Right, Starfleet laying down is like way a lot of just Starfleet has too many possibilities. Starfleet Academy, right?
All right, let's see, laying down.
Or Starfleet.
Boom.
Okay.
First thing.
Boom. First thing. Or Starfleet show laying down. Yeah. Okay.
Starfleet Academy laying down.
Okay.
And then you'll see what we're talking about.
All right. Because Starfleet itself has been around for quite some time. Yeah.
I mean, Paul Giamatti is in it. What's her name? The actress, big actress.
Big actress.
Help
but
me.
I guarantee she's probably not laying down in that photo.
Holly Hunter?
Holly Hunter.
Holly Hunter is
Huge.
not laying down.
She's not.
Baby.
So maybe again, I think they're casting a wide net. You know,
You know who else is
they're
in
trying
it?
to bring everybody in here.
You know who else is in it?
Tell me.
As the voice of the computer. My girl, Britt Marling.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Really interesting.
Kind of makes me want to watch. Yeah,
That's
Britt
cool.
Marling.
That's a very classic part. It used
Listen
to
to
be.
me, Britt. You do whatever you have to do to find the right place that will let you bring you back to OA. You just bide your time, Britt. We're counting on you.
Oh,
do what you got to do. But yeah, Britt Marling is which is apparently a big deal in the Star Trek world.
It is a very big deal. Used to be Gene Roddenberry's
She's
wife.
got a good voice for it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was forever the voice of the computer, and then she also came back on Voyager and new next gen and played a character. But she was she was still the voice of the computer even when she was on the shows.
That's cool.
So,
it's a great honor. There you go.
Well, she's good. She got a good voice for it.
Gene Roddenberry's wife, who I feel terrible for just calling her Gene Roddenberry's wife because he was not a great dude, but his wife is cool. She was also in the pilot episode of Star Trek back in the 1960s.
Oh,
that
was she?
Never made it to air. Yes, she played the original number one, Una Chin Riley.
Oh.
Okay.
But it never made it to air. But it exists. You can watch it. It is not great, but it's interesting. It's interesting how they go from there.
It's either Mahel or Majel Barrett.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
it.
that. Crazy. All right,
She did end up having an affair with Gene Roddenberry, leading to being his wife.
Yeah, boy.
There was a lot of drama going on.
Oh, boy. Okay. Messy. Space is messy, you know? Like, look, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, then. Well, I think that's our show.
Yeah, Wendy is leaning back slowly.
We're losing
going
Wendy.
to sleep.
We're losing Wendy.
I gotta go eat. My food is
Had
here.
a long day.
We're gonna
what'd you
call.
order?
But we got exciting stuff. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Go on, Kat.
Okay.
I paved the way for you.
Thank you. We do have some exciting stuff coming up. We've been teasing it for a bit, but don't you worry. That Dom PC 2-part episode, 2 parts.
2 episodes, right?
2 episodes.
Yes.
2.
All right.
2 interviews that we did over the course of a couple of weekends with Dom. It's really good. You're gonna love it.
Weekends with Dom. That sounds like
Hey, we should make it a
That sounds
regular
pleasant.
thing. It was a pleasure to talk to Dom, and so yeah, we're planning on releasing those soon. We're gonna keep teasing you guys. So if you know someone who's a big Dom fan who doesn't listen to this podcast, you gotta let them know. You gotta subscribe. You gotta send them an episode, maybe get them hooked on the snop, and then they're gonna have a lovely holiday present in about a week or so. Some other exciting things coming. Maybe some new upgrades and new looks around here. That's what we'll say.
Am I being replaced?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
No,
All right.
No one's going anywhere.
That's good to hear.
Robots are doing a lot of cool things nowadays.
No.
Okay.
No one's going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
AI Tara.
No. Yeah. So again, subscribe. You gotta like us, and you gotta leave a review. 5 stars only. If you have constructive criticism, what do they do, Tara?
They email us directly.
That's right.
We will fix it.
Yeah, we will take it into consideration.
You know, the
Right.
place you don't want to just blurt out things you don't like about us is Twitter. So we're there.
Please.
At Snob Podcast with 1D or Blue Sky, which last time I was there was kinder.
Blue
At
Ski.
Yeah.
She Nerds Out. Blue Ski. I like
Blue
that.
Ski.
And
Blue Ski.
yeah, and Instagram and Facebook at She Nerds Out Podcast.
Again, send that email of constructive criticism to shenerdout@gmail.com. Go to our website, shenerdout.com. You can get some merch. Get it while you can. Vintage. Get it. It's going to be called Vintage pretty soon. You can
buy us a bourbon.
You can buy us a bourbon or a beer or a pizza or a coffee, whatever you want to call it. It helps us to keep the lights on here, as we say at the old pod. You can also catch up on all episodes. You can send us a voicemail. Do you want to send us like a What is everyone doing? Are we stretching? We're going to
relaxing.
Position. Just relaxing.
If you want to send us a holiday message, we'll play it on the air. Really, when you go to the website, it's just one stop snopping. I have lost my co-host. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. But we're here doing our jobs.
And we're queer.
Oh, yeah. Get used to us. All right. Well, we'll see you kids later on. The holidays are upon us. Go out
and among us.
Among us.
Have some fun holidays, and we'll see you next time.
Right.
Until then, She Nerds Out.
She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Going for harmony.
That's good. Out.